What up, guys? It's Kaelin. I'm sitting here with Miss Chappell Roan. How are you? You look good.
Thank you.
Welcome to Chicago.
Thank you.
But you're a Midwest girl, so you probably have been here before.
I've been
times.
here. This is very different than where I'm from, like farming district.
Yeah.
But we were walking here, and I was like, this is such a beautiful city.
It's pretty, right?
Yes.
It's sunny. It's a little cold, but it's sunny today, which we hadn't seen the sun like all winter. So, yeah, I know. Exactly. Is there anything, so you brought up Missouri. Is there anything super Midwest about you that you still have? Like for me, I put napkins in people's glove compartment all the time, and I'm told that's a Midwest thing, just out of care and concern, or I put ranch on everything. Is there something that sticks out?
I do have napkins.
In your glove compartment?
Yeah. Like, there's napkins. I've got a pen and paper just in case I need to
Always.
write a note.
Yeah.
Never used it.
Yeah.
Have my ice scraper in LA.
Always need it.
No comment.
You never know what's going to happen.
I mean, in other Midwest, I always offer people like tea when they come in, or
Aw.
like I like to host craft nights.
Yeah.
And I'm very like the Midwest hostess comes up.
The Midwest nice thing.
Yes, where I welcome in.
Yeah.
You know,
Let me sneak right past you.
Yeah.
You know,
oh,
sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Or like waving like good morning.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
to people on the street, which people are like, wait, can
People in LA don't want you to. Yeah.
I can't cuss.
Oh, yeah, you can cuss.
Oh, they're like, bitch, shut up. Like,
They're not interested.
yeah, they're like, shut up.
Yeah. I'll see people in an elevator and they'll have a suitcase and I'll be like, I hope you're going somewhere warm. You know,
And
they don't
they're
want to
like,
talk to
shut
me.
the hell up.
Yeah. Make friends in line, all of it. So obviously you're in town for the Guts World Tour. Last night was the first night in town, right? How was it?
It was so fun. It
How-
was so big.
So I know that you and Olivia, if this is correct, had ties prior to her asking you to tour, right? So how did this come about where she, did she call and ask you, or how did she set it all up?
Well, I opened for her in San Francisco, like in 2022, I believe, and it was like my first, like that was so big. It was such a big. I was so much more nervous.
Were you nervous? Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah. I couldn't breathe the first two songs. But now, like when I open, I just feel so much better. But she like went through her management, so it was like all official.
Oh,
and stuff like
okay.
that. And I was just like, oh my God, yeah, duh. I would like love to.
I love that. So I always wondered this, do artists have a say in who they have opening up for them, right? Like that was her choice.
Yeah.
And she chose you.
Yes.
Which is really awesome.
Yeah.
I'm excited for you.
Thank you.
I love it. So obviously there's a lot of, and I've been watching, I think you're taking over the social for one of her fan accounts today,
I think
right?
Today, yeah.
Today?
Libby's HQ.
You're like, am I doing that? And what I love is it's a lot of little ones' first concerts.
Yes,
and it's adorable.
It is.
What was your first concert? Do you remember?
It's the best ever. Hannah Montana with the Jonas Brothers opening.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, Joe Jonas DM'd me yesterday,
Oh.
which is even crazier.
Shut up. What did he say?
Like, I'm a massive fan. And I was like, thanks, girl.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. Aside from Joe, has there been any other huge celebrities that have said that they're a fan? Because, I mean, I know you've toured with Fletcher and stuff. Like, is there someone that, like, would shock us that said they were a big fan?
Elton John was crazy. That was crazy.
I mean.
He was like, oh, let's do an interview. And, like, he asked, like, one question, and the rest was him, like, love bombing me. And I was just, like, I could not function at all.
How do you walk different after Elton John?
No, you want to know what I did right after? I
yeah.
shaved off my eyebrows because I had so much.
Like, pent up?
I could not believe it. I was like, I have to do a major change right now. I just shaved them off. And I was like, whew, okay.
I get that, though. Every day I understand more and more why Britney shaved her head. I mean, I'm serious.
It's like a release. It's like, what can I just like?
What's in my control?
I need to just get something off my body, and it's gonna be my eyebrow.
Yeah. When I'm going through it, like I had pink hair for a while, and that was
I get tattoos or piercings.
100%. I think my nose is next. So
you would look perfect with a nose piercing.
You think?
Yes, I
do. A gold hoop?
A hoop or a stud.
Okay. Oh, I love your stud. Did it hurt? I'm a little nervous. I feel like I have a thick cartilage right here.
It's a needle going through you.
Yeah. So not like the best, but
I think it hurt just as bad as my cartilage.
People say that.
I just think it's the same.
People say that. So I do the entertainment reports on the morning show here, and one of my favorite stories I got to talk about was Miss Queen Olivia handing out Plan B and condoms in, was it Missouri?
Yeah.
Okay, that was iconic. But
Iconic.
she's not doing it anymore. And is it just because there are little ones there and she didn't,
I'm not sure.
or she might still do it? We don't know.
I'm not exactly sure what the ins and outs of like legally it's
Yeah.
supposed to be.
Yeah.
But, I do love that she is so supportive of like reproduction
Me too.
rights and like her fund for girls is
Mhm.
like for education. I'm just like, that is incredible and
Yeah.
much needed with someone with a platform that big.
100%.
I mean, I'm in support 10,000%.
Same.
Like, I don't care if it pisses people off. Just like,
Don't either.
girls deserve education and rights. So
More than ever right now,
yeah,
especially.
and the other thing is like, there's always going to be children present at any concert ever.
Right.
So I think like it's empowering to be like 15 and have access and to just see like, oh, this is what Plan B even looks like, or just talk to someone.
Yeah, it's like
there.
a teachable moment. It's a
Yeah.
conversation.
So I do know that she's still like very in support and like
of course.
she's still donating every show. But
Of course.
Missouri is a tough one. It is like the strictest abortion bans in the country.
Yeah.
So Missouri's a tough one, but I do like really look up to her for.
I do too.
standing up.
For being so young and just choosing, okay, like this is this big world tour and I don't really care who I piss off or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was my favorite thing I talked about this week. I was
Yeah.
so proud of her for that, and just like we need, especially during this, Women's Month, but during this time where we're losing a lot of
Yeah.
our things that should be
Yes.
basic, right? So I just think she was a queen for that. I also wanted to personally thank you for Casual because it's, I think, in my top 5 songs of all time.
Oh my god.
I'm dead ass.
Thank you.
It's such a good song.
Thank you.
And you have such a different sound. Like I feel like, is there a decade that I know you have a 80s kind of sound.
Yeah.
But sometimes when I look at the way you dress too, I feel like there's other decades or influences in there.
Oh yeah. I mean, I love like the 90s club kid. I love drag, like of all
Yes.
different. Like
Me
I love
too.
glam drag, but I also love like the classic kind of like 80s really out there drag.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm inspired by so many movies and so many different like pop culture things.
Yeah.
Like I would love to wear the dress that little girl wore singing the national anthem the other day.
Oh my God, the one who's really feeling it.
Like genuinely, like that was the most, like, I don't even care that it wasn't on. In my heart of hearts, I was like, this is the best performance I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Because she actually gave zero fucks. And like,
Loved it.
it was like the most American thing because she was like, she was wearing an American flag and like was embodying the United States of America.
A little diva.
Like,
I loved
straight
her.
up, #1 performance I've ever seen.
Oh.
I was very inspired and I was like, I have to wear that outfit. I have to wear that outfit.
And how do you do it? Are you doing a different outfit every night of the tour?
No.
Okay. I was
No.
going to say, how did you?
Maybe I'll wear it for like festivals. Like, cause like every festival I want to wear a different outfit. So like I'm inspired by like pop culture in that way,
Yeah.
you know?
I can see that and I can hear. I mean, I feel like there's so many women too that I hear in your voice, like, I don't know, like Suki Waterhouse. I hear like, I saw you love Mazzy Star, who I love. A little Maggie Rogers vibe. Like I just feel it all, but it's also a sound that I don't think I've ever heard before, the way that you have it come together. So I mean, obviously it's weird to say props on that because it comes right from you and it's very natural, but I have not heard anyone like you. And I really love it. And you brought up festivals. I'm excited for Lala.
Yeah, just announced.
Lollapalooza, we'll be there for sure. Hopefully we get to talk to you again, but I'm going to be at your set, and I do look forward to what you're wearing always.
I know. I literally had
everything.
We were trying to figure it out. Like this morning, I had my Coachella fitting, so we're like figuring out what everything. I'm being a butterfly.
Oh, I love that. Coachella is one of my favorite festivals.
I've never been.
You haven't? It's awesome.
Really?
It's awesome. I'm so excited for you. I'm excited for Lala here. I will be there. You have more stuff coming up. So you teased a single on your Instagram, and I'm kind of annoyed that I don't have the whole song because I'm just listening to the little snippet you gave us. So tell me about that.
Well, we're releasing it the first Friday in April.
Okay. We're getting it soon.
Yes, it's so soon. And I do perform it at my headline shows.
Okay.
So I'm sure someone has recorded the entire thing. But yeah, I'm just releasing little snippets. I'm very excited about it. It's it's not far off the path of what I've done before, just because I'm like, the path feels so right.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, this is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
No, it sounds so good.
But thank you. It's very exciting. I love performing it. So
I can't wait to see. I have not gotten to see a set of yours yet, so I'm super excited. I couldn't get tickets for tonight. Like, I work at a radio station, and I was like, but no, I'm going to see you at Lala. I'm so excited. Also, you did one of my favorite things ever, Tiny Desk.
Oh my God, yeah.
How was that?
It was amazing. I think it comes out tomorrow.
Okay, it's out tomorrow. So
I think so.
We're looking forward to.
Or is it Thursday today?
What's today? Oh, it's Wednesday.
Okay, yeah.
Today's Wednesday.
I think it comes out tomorrow.
Okay, so it comes out on Thursday.
Yeah.
We can look out for you on Tiny Desk. We're looking out for you at festivals.
Yes.
Your new song.
Yes.
Anything else that you want to tell us?
I mean, girl, I'm gonna be on TV again. I just did Colbert, but
How
we
is
just
that?
got another offer. But I can't say.
You can't say who.
I can't.
But similar
I
to.
will be on TV. Colbert was awesome. That was scary.
Yeah.
I was like so grateful that it all went okay.
Yeah.
Because I was so stressed out. I was so stressed. Just because it's so serious.
I know.
It's very serious.
Everyone's like looking at you. I know it's funny because we talk, on a morning show, but we're in a room with like essentially our friends.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't like public speaking to where I can like gauge, I guess, people's reactions in real time. And being serious is
not fun.
exhausting sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what? I did want to ask you one more thing. Who is your like first childhood crush? I always like to ask people that because I feel like it tells me so much. Like where you looked at them and you said, okay, I feel something funny happening.
I think like the first time I felt something funny was when I was watching Juno in
Okay.
4th or 5th grade.
Uh-huh.
I was like, I feel something.
Yeah. With Ellen Page? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
But I think it's Elliot. Page. Yeah.
Yep. My bad.
No
Elliot
worries.
Page.
Yes.
Elliot
love
Page.
Elliot Page.
Yes.
I felt something for Elliot.
Yeah. That's a good one.
That one. And
Juno's
then,
a great movie.
Shigo from Kim Possible. I was like, why am I in love with this girl?
Right.
Also, just like I was very obsessive over my girl best friends.
Yeah.
I just thought they were the prettiest. Like I wanted to make everything for them. Like, and now I realize, like, oh my God, that's because like I love them much more than a friend.
Right. And being in Missouri, I'm assuming that was difficult to put together.
It was bizarre to put that together. Years, like a decade later, to be like, oh my God.
Like that's what was
That's
happening
what
with
was
that.
happening. Like I was just like cultivating love around a woman or just like a girl.
Mm-hmm.
Because it felt so much more natural than it. I don't know. I've just never felt it doesn't feel as natural like when I've dated boys.
Yeah.
It's like,
Well, yeah,
it's not
that's who you
understood.
are. Yeah. Well, you're such a just someone to look up to for not only the queer community, just women. You got your own little Bratz doll.
I do.
You're crushing it. So thank you so much for taking the time to come here, and I can't wait to watch what happens with your career. You're amazing. Thank you so much.